Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen who watch YouTube, and specifically those Nitro Type fans out there. As you can see by the title, I went ahead and I played 100 games of Nitro Type straight through. It is also one of the challenges. It's an achievement to play 100 games in a session, so that's also a thing. But I decided, I need to learn a little bit more about the game. What happens when you play a longer session. I'm looking for any inside information, about the paragraphs that they make you type. Would this increase my speed? Would I rage, get fatigued, and never play this game again? Will this be my last Nitro Type video? We don't know. Or would this game make me better at other video games? Is there a correlation? Is there a cause? And yes, I played 100 games of Nitro Type, and this is what happened. Yes, I truly did play 100 games. Took me way too long. Also, a quick rundown of the best game ever. This is a typing game, and you get 1 nitro, which enables you to skip a word while typing. Highest words per minute generally wins. Also, just a quick shout out to Luke the Notable for the inspiration for this idea. And this is game 1. I was feeling confident and fresh, but of course, with no warm-up, it took me just a bit longer to get going. But I managed to secure the dub, which is pretty cool. 89 words per minute. That is not a bad first game. Game 2, I realized my sound wasn't on. Or the music. What a noob. I also realized I was up against a bunch of bots, and I could not let them beat me. I began to type furiously, but they were trained. Better than the Fortnite bots, I reckon. It was a close match. But this SpongeBob driver seemed to know what he was doing, and I ended up in 3rd place. So, yeah, I think that at this time it was time for me to remove my watch, which was definitely the only thing hindering me from winning that game. Game 3 was, it was full of red. More red. Red. Oh, another mistake. Oh, jeez. Somehow I still managed to take a 3rd place, which, honestly, I'll take. Game 4, I was off to a good start. But in this game, when you make a mistake, it throws you off. And in this race, I just couldn't recover fast enough. However, I did take a 2nd place though, with 95 words per minute. In game 5, I was again off to a decent start. But again, I encountered more red. A lot. Like, many times. Oh gosh. More red. Oh, wow. That was bad. Wow, okay. Why am I so bad right now? I don't know, man. Game 6, I was up against 2 gold members, which in Fortnite terms means absolute sweat. I had high intensity music on my side though, and I was zooming. Look at those fingers. Oh my gosh. I didn't win though, but I did have the highest wapum, words per minute. I had good competition in game 7, and I came home with a win. Let's go! And here's game 8. Nothing happened. I took 3rd, I guess, yeah. Game 9 was a bit of a rough start, but it was a rough end too. 78 words per minute, not my best showing. Game 10, I ended up losing to Travis Scott. I guess he did have to find some form of entertainment. All right, quick pause. I am exhausted. 10 games in. Fuel. Body fuel. Game 11, I typed about wax crayons and lost with another disappointing score of 80 words per minute. Yeah. However, in game 12, I was determined to do better, and I was not about to lose to these twin cars. I lost to one of them. But hey, I got above 100 words per minute, so game 13 was very downhill. But I got to rank up with a new car. So, maybe I'll use that one later. In game 14, my hardest opponent appeared. Opaque? Just spell it. Oh my. Of course it was the last word. Come on. Honestly, I deserve that. And if you didn't think it could get worse, it did. Game 15, I got 76 words per minute. What is wrong with me? Get it together! For game 16, I opted to try a new strat and went for the single line of text. Honestly, anything would be better at this point. However, doing this required way more focus, as you can't really see the other words coming up in the paragraph. I did seem to do a bit better apparently though. Still, not great. Game 17, I tried again. This time, I knew what I was doing, and I was much faster this time around. I brought back the dub with a 94 words per minute as well. Game 18 was the first appearance of the Wampus. The Wampus is the toughest bot of them all. But if you beat him, you get rewarded with 50,000 Nitro dollars. I seem to be ill prepared though, because I didn't stand a chance, and he passed me. Next time, though, for sure, I'll be ready. No! Game 19, I decided to switch back to the multi-view. It didn't help. I lost, with 89 whoopums. Game 20 and 21 were very average, and I didn't win, so we're moving on. I then decided to switch my car. Yes, to my new heart-shaped car. I guess Joe Biden had the same idea. It was a very close race. Him being a gold member made him better, but I think I had the younger fingers because I won. Game 23, the competition seemed to be slacking a bit because I wasn't typing terribly fast, but I still won with 89 words per minute. I guess I'll take it. Alright, here we go, rapid fire. Game 24, I got second with 81 words per minute. Game 25, I took first with 90 words per minute. In Game 26, I took second, but with 92 words per minute. During Game 27, I clocked a 100 at one point, but I just couldn't hang on. I probably should have taken my time, but that seems way too logical. Back to rapid fire though, because typing is only so interesting. Game 28, I came in dead last. Game 29, I came in second, and in Game 30, I took second again, with almost the same speed. Game 31, I actually won. Yeah, I did, with 92 words per minute. Then, in Games 32 and 33, it grew dark. I was hitting 60, 50s, 47! I was officially hitting rock bottom. This is the end. Yep, same. So, in Game 34, I decided to go for 100% accuracy. No matter how slow, I had to go. This required absolute concentration. I almost had it, and then I ruined it. And had a mini rage attack. I tried again, this time going slower still. Breathe. Type. Breathe. Type. Concentrate. Dang it! Yeah, man. Anger. I tried again. Yep, messed up. And then, finally, in Game 37. Nope. That was the last straw. I quit. Went back to the garage in anger. I sat in my anger, bursting at the seams. Game 38. Chill. Accuracy is what I told myself. And to be honest, it seemed to be working. I took it nice and slow. I got through the word phonics. I don't know what that is. Still with perfect accuracy. I was going to do it. I somehow stayed calm, focused on those words. Typed my way to the end. I actually think the music helped this time as well. I was nearing the end. I could see the light. I did it. Yes, there it is, 100%. And Game 39 was back to my old ways, as I took second with 87 words per minute. Game 40 wasn't much better, as I took second again, but with 93 words per minute. How am I hitting 93 words per minute and I'm getting second? Yeah, I don't know, man. Game 41, I messed up on the first word. Game 42, I had a battle with another purple car who thought a Nitro would beat me. Yeah, but I too knew how to use a Nitro, and I became the superior purple car. Get wrecked. Game 43, I simply just got outkicked and took second. Game 44, here's some typing ASMR. And also I won. Also hit 102 words per minute, which was very cool. Game 45, 2 people used Nitros right away, but I still beat them. Game 46, I won after using this strategic Nitro. Nice. Honestly, I'm getting better at knowing when to use these Nitros, or simply remembering to use one at all. Game 47, I had no shot. He literally won with higher than my personal record. What? And they were all around 100. I mean, yeah, I was pretty bad. But come on, still? Game 48, I did some exercise. Yeah, I don't know either. But I mean, I hit over 100 words per minute at one point, which is pretty solid. And at the last few moments, I used my most strategic Nitro yet. And won. That's why it's called Nitro Type, baby. Let's go! Game 49, I had to spell bimodality. I don't even know what that is. I looked it up. It's that. I still don't know what it is. But then I used a great Nitro again, right there. And won. So, Game 50, I went up against 2 full-sized rocket ships. So yeah, that's the reason I lost. Game 51's text was about motivation, which I enjoyed, and is probably why I won. Now somehow the game said I was at 50 out of 100, but while editing I counted 51, so I guess I messed up somewhere, I don't know. But it's halftime, so I went to clear my head before diving back in. No, I'm fine, don't worry. Game 52, I had to talk about ants, millipedes, beetles, and mites. Yeah, and then I barely beat this guy by 0.02. Game 53, nothing is working, and it's very evident I need to try something new. Otherwise, this video will honestly become another boring typing video. So, for Game 54, I thought push-ups would help. I guess taking inspiration from my old video. Go check it out. They didn't. I came in 4th. So I tried again. Did it help this time? It did! But then it didn't, and I got 3rd place. Now, naturally, the most logical thing to do was, yes, I went and did more push-ups. However, they say 3rd time's a charm, and this time, I won! By using a nitro last second. Game 57 through 61 were spent speed running through games. No, I still was very slow at typing, but I erased the Batmobile. And then I opened up another rain can in hopes that it would help. It was working. I was pulling ahead. I could feel this newfound energy coursing through me. Thank you, Rain Energy. I love you. Game 63 I lost. No comment. Game 64, I decided to try another new strat. Yeah, that mimics one-finger typing. Let's just say one-finger typing is not the way. I was very, very, very slow. That didn't work. That was my slowest race ever. Yeah, honestly, my sister could type faster than that. In Game 65, I went up against another rocket ship and another Batmobile, sort of. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I still lost. For Game 66, I decided to switch to my apparently rarest car, the hover bike. Yeah, that sounds like it would beat the Batmobile. And it seemed to be working. And you know, something I've noticed is when you get on a roll for like 5 words, you begin to just fly through the rest, and your brain, you know, almost just takes over. I guess maybe this was a bad example, but I still won. Game 67, I got beat by a hot dog car, and then almost a knockoff Batmobile. But in the end, I got him. He was no match for my superior hover bike. What's cooking? Yo, I'll cook you in a running race, because I apparently can't beat you in typing. Game 68. Oh my goodness, he's back. Nah. I'm gonna beat him this time. Pure concentration. Ho ho! Boom! What's cooking now? Yeah, that's right. Me. The next obvious challenge was the real Batmobile. I had him on the ropes. And then I choked. And he beat me. Pretty badly. Next time. Hey, yo. You crying? But then all of a sudden I won 1. And then 2. And then 3 in a row. What? And then the unthinkable happened. I won again! But like all good things, it came to an end. Psych! That's 5 in a row! Oh! Yeah, and then in Game 75, it finally came to an end. But I mean, 5-game win streak is my best yet. Game 76, I tried to bring back the momentum. Even used the nitro. But I think I was trying a bit too hard and really only ended up messing up more. And well, yeah, I lost. Game 77 through 78 weren't bad, but just very average. Which I guess has been this whole video, so I don't really know what that says. And then my roommate walked in.
What's up?
And gave me the confidence to win the race. Thank you, roommate. Game 80, I went back to my old ways. I'm getting worse. What am I doing? Game 81, I was on a roll. Look at those fingers go. Wow. And for some reason, I thought this was eligible for a clap. Yeah, I think at this point, I just went on autopilot. But my pilot was not very good and horrible at typing. Like 67? Bro, what is that? Those are absolute loser numbers. Game 84, I got a repeat paragraph. First one. Maybe I should actually just memorize these and then I'll be cracked at Nitro Type. Because as you can see, I did way worse the second time. Maybe I just need to stop, yeah. Oh yeah, and the game still says that was game 83. I don't know where I went wrong. But back into the mix, and with game 85, I scored a 94 words per minute, and a dub. Game 86 was very mundane. Like, just watch. See what I mean? I decided to switch my car once more, but honestly at this point, I think the multitude of games were getting to me, and I grew tired. My fingers just weren't flying like they used to. The keyboard seemed foreign. I lost a lot. I needed something. Anything. For game 90, I even tried turning the music off. Yeah, no, that didn't help either. Maybe the Wampus would strike a fire within me, and I would retake my throne. And first place. Nope, not even that worked. I was at a loss. Literally. And then, out of nowhere, I began dusting the competition. I was rolling. Something clicked. Besides the keys. And I won! Haha! I took a sip of my rain and went to work, using everything I had learned, which wasn't much, but I won, making that 2 in a row. And then the true test came. The Wampus. I had yet to beat him. It was a close battle, like really close. Like I almost lost him. But with the power of Nitro, I pulled through and became victorious. Let's go! But unfortunately, the momentum didn't transfer, and game 95 was meh. So was game 96. Game 97, I got a repeat paragraph again. I do really want to know how often this occurs, and if certain paragraphs pop up more than others. And, shocker, I did worse the second time around. Of course, it wouldn't be smooth sailing to the end, because in game 98, the Wampus came for revenge. But I wasn't messing around. I used my Nitro to take the lead. I hit the big words like differentiate. In the end, I may not have won, but I dusted the old Wampus. Not even that hard, honestly. Game 99, I wish something epic happened, but it really was just an average game. Moving on. And here we are, game 100. Well, edited game 100. I still don't know where I messed up. I tried to go for a high whoop-hum, but to no avail. Honestly, I think I was just ready to be done at this point. Don't get me wrong, Nitro Type is great, but 100 games is just a lot. And ending on a win ain't too bad. Oh, and a rank up. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. And here's the other game 100. Honestly, I learned a lot from this challenge. The main thing being, I need to get better. But I will end the video here. And also one last shout out to Luke the Notable for this idea, for the inspiration. And there it is, the achievement, 100 games. I'm gonna go take a nap now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see other Nitro Type content, drop the word Wampus down in the comments, and I will see those, and I will, make another one if you so want to. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, and peace.